We're going to do some blind flying today. That's what they used to call flying in weather that didn't allow you to see the ground, didn't allow you to see the horizon. Called it blind flying. Now we call it Instrument Meteorological Conditions, or IMC. Can't see anything out the windshield except clouds, and have to rely on instruments. Believe it or not, the most dangerous portion of our trip today is going to be the drive to the airport. I've chosen today to go flying because the clouds are just below the level at which they would be still considered VFR. And they're not too thick, as you can see from the sun peeking through there. And so we should have a nice easy flight through a thin cloud layer and get up into the sunshine on top, fly for about an hour, come back down through an overcast layer in Shreveport, and land without any difficulties. So we're here at the airport, and the sky has cleared up considerably. The sun is shining through some of the clouds, just kind of broken now. Well, you'd almost call it scattered at this point. So this is looking toward the east. Not bad at all. About ready to take off. Got about 3 minutes before we have to be off the ground for our clearance to still be valid. So we're going to do a run up here. Make sure the engine's performing up to par. Vacuum, bolts, fuel pressure, everything looks good there. We are ready to get off the ground. Northwest Regional traffic, Mooney's departing runway 17, Northwest Regional.
Voice annunciator enabled. Have a nice flight.
Northwest Regional traffic, RV is over Justin, inbound northwest.
Northwest Regional traffic, Mooney is on a left downwind. We'll be departing the pattern to the northwest at Northwest Regional. Departure Mooney 6030 X-ray 1800 IFR.
Mooney 6030 X-ray departure radar contact. Gliding 360, climb and maintain 3000. 360 and 3000.
360 and 3000, 30 X-ray. And it looks like we're above the tops now. Even though we didn't go through any clouds at all.
830 X-ray, turn right heading 030.
030, Mooney 30 X-ray.
Eagle 9800, turn right heading 100 and intercept the runway 13 right, low Belanger. 100 and intercept low, Eagle 9800.
There's the Denton Airport right down there off our left. We're just above the cloud layers here, the little wispy clouds. We're headed toward what looks like a thicker bank of clouds.
4466 out of 1000 for 5000 charge. That was 4466, regional approach, roger. 1034, descend and maintain 4000.
Continue to 4000, 1031.
November 30 X-ray, turn right heading 080, contact regional approach 124.3.
080 and 124.3 from Mooney 30 X-ray.
Afternoon approach Frontier 130.
Regional approach Mooney 6030 X-ray 3000, assigned heading of 080.
Mooney 6030 X-ray, regional approach, roger.
A little bit more clouds picking up here, but I think we're still going to end up being on top of it all.
Mooney 30 X-ray, fly heading 090.
090 for 30 X-ray. Alright, so this is going to take us out of the Dallas-Fort Worth area, just above the cloud layer. Well, this is the kind of cloud layer that we normally can't fly on top of under VFR, because you can't see the ground, and it'd be really difficult to get down if you had a problem, because there's nobody to keep you separated from the traffic down below. But up here under instrument flight rules, the air traffic controllers are keeping us separated from all the other traffic. So it's nice sailing up here. People down below have an awful drizzly gray day with mist and fog and things like that. It's nice and clear and sunny up on top here. Okay, so we're talking to the Shreveport approach controller now. Any minute he's going to have us start on down. We're going to fly the localizer approach to runway 14. It'll take us down through these clouds, and we should break out about 1,000 feet above sea level, which will be about 800 feet above the ground.
Mooney 30 X-ray, descend and maintain 4000.
4000, Mooney 30 X-ray. Okay, so now he's got us starting down. And I'm going to go ahead and switch tanks now, before we get into the clouds.
Mooney 30 X-ray, flight present heading, vectors, final approach course.
Present heading, vectors, final approach, Mooney 30 X-ray. And our present heading is 105. WIRE. W is the weather. Already checked that. I got the weather as of 1953. Winds at 180 at 5, so it'll be about 40 degrees off our right side. Got the altimeter setting 29.74, which we have set here. I is for instruments. Instruments are aligned. R is for radios. I've got the localizer 111.7 dialed up here. I've got IDTN configured in here so we can identify all the fixes.
Number 30 X-ray, descend and maintain 3100.
3100, Mooney 30 X-ray. Okay, we're going to go on down to our approach entry altitude at 3100 feet. And the environment, 3100 feet, 5.2 miles from ETN, we drop to 1700, and then we start the timer for 2 minutes and 48 seconds. blowing into the clouds now. I'm going to reduce speed down even more.
November 30 X-ray, 7 miles from final approach, fixed turn right heading 110, correction 120. Maintain 3,100 to establish a localizer, clear localizer, runway 14 approach.
Okay, down to 3,100 and cleared for the approach, 30 X-ray. We'll get down to 3,100. And we'll level off.
Flight 4736, 15, climbing 4,000, runway heading.
Eagle Flight 4736, report departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 2000, turn right, heading 200.
12,200 on the heading, Eagle Flight 4736.
And now we're going to turn to a heading of 13.
Check fuel level and pressure.
November 6030 X-ray, contact downtown tower 120.22.
Check fuel level.
120.22, Mooney 30 X-ray.
Eagle Flight.
Tower Mooney 6030 X-ray, 3,100 on the localizer 14 approach.
Mooney 6030 X-ray, downtown tower, runway 14, cleared to land, wind 1805.
Clear to land 1430 X-ray. I have to fly this until I get to IFR, which is 5.2 miles. Okay, there's 5.2. It's time to head on down. So we drop the gear. And start heading down. Start the timer. And there's the runway. Time to lower flaps. Turn off the autopilot. We're right on target. Gears down. And the runway's made and we're touchdown.
X-ray, exit at Echo, taxi to the terminal, monitor ground 0.65.
30 X-ray, Roger.